Hi, everybody, and welcome to Houston Life. I'm Derek Shore.
And I'm Stephanie Gonzalez. It's been nearly 2 weeks since Hurricane Harvey hit Houston, leaving a horrible flooding situation in our city. Many people were trapped in their homes, others on their roofs, and some inside their cars. But thankfully, help was on the way, and many were rescued from the dangerous waters.
Yeah, you probably saw a video of those dramatic water rescues being performed around the clock. Some brave soldiers were behind those rescues, and today we are so happy to be joined by 4 of them. And actually, more than just 4, we have a bunch of them out here in our audience today. Please welcome U.S. Army pilots Pedro Vargas and Tommy Loftus, U.S. Army medic Master Sergeant Mike Falk, and U.S. Army maintainer Sergeant John Furtick. Hi, guys.
Hey, guys.
How's it going?
So, oh my goodness.
Thank you.
So thank you.
How do you even start this? Yeah, thank you so much.
And today, things are much more calm than they were a week ago. You guys have time to take a breath. But can you sort of describe to us what this was like? Because I know some of you went through Katrina, and that was sort of like your training ground to be ready for this scenario.
Absolutely. And Mike, you want to talk about Katrina?
I was at Hurricane Katrina about just over 10 years ago, and this is by far the worst devastation that I've seen on a grand scale. Katrina is a bit more isolated that I saw, but Houston and the surrounding area was definitely more flooding, more devastation, more homes lost from what I've seen. So it's absolutely a larger event.
And Tommy, you agree? That's
absolutely. And I did Hurricane Ike. Pretty much everybody here was involved with the Bastrop fires. This is by far the most chaos we've seen.
So when we hear, I mean, people say this is unprecedented. You guys are there on the front lines. I mean, it's amazing to hear you say that even after going through Katrina, this was much more intense.
And something that I find, I was telling you guys it's mind-boggling, is that usually you see stuff like this on TV and it's somewhere else. But this was right here in our backyard. And you mentioned that you guys were in Corpus Christi first?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, we flew down to Corpus Christi and kind of followed behind the storm until we got into Houston. And I was telling Mike Falk was one of my crew members and Sergeant Furtick. And every day we were shocked to see what we saw as we went to the neighborhoods. We saw I-10 underwater. There was one neighborhood, you could probably see 50 to 100 people on their houses waiting for rescues.
Unbelievable.
Everybody just waiting and waving us down.
What's it like? Because I know a lot of you guys are from Houston, right? Like born and raised or relocated. You've been in Houston for some time, or from Texas?
We're out of San Antonio.
San Antonio. So, I mean, essentially, this is your backyard. Corpus is your backyard. What's it like to see your fellow Texans? I mean, it's got to be scary, but at the same time, meaningful to be helping your homies.
You know, it's like when your brother or your sister calls you. You know, we all have those inner city rivalries. You know, it's Houston versus San Antonio versus Dallas, all that kind of stuff. But when you find out that Houston's in trouble, we're going straight to Houston to help out. So that's what it was like for us.
One of the things that we saw was every day as we came up to rescue people, there was hundreds of boats, and there was all local people, which was huge. And it was an emotional impact after seeing that for 4 or 5 days when you see all these people that need help, and you got local people. People were driving their trucks and back it into the water off of I-10 or off of one of the highways and go rescue people all day, and it's just amazing.
As we were just mentioning, I mean, these images were just incredible. At Channel 2, we did wall-to-wall hurricane coverage. John, can you help us understand what is it like? I mean, it's one thing for us to sit here and watch video of the chopper in the air, but as these people are coming up in the baskets, tell us exactly like what your role was, John, and how it all went down.
Yeah, my role was being a hoist operator and bringing those people up off the hoist. And our main concern is to make sure their safety first. We're bringing them in a helicopter, so we're maintaining good hovering and making sure we're not moving around up there. But we bring the people that we're rescuing inside, make sure that everybody's secure and that their well-being is fit. And with the 2 swimmers that we have in there, they're both medically trained. So one will maintain on them as I continue to go back and reassure that we need more hoist work done in the back.
It's almost like straight out of a movie. Here's some video we're seeing just now. And because you guys do this all the time, so I'm sure to some degree you're used to it, even when weather conditions are bad. Can you share with us any stories like this gentleman who's coming up? I'm sure he maybe doesn't ride in a helicopter very often. Were people generally calm, or were a lot of people just really terrified?
I feel like they were calm.
They were calm.
I think they were just happy to be out of the situation that they were in. they would come into the helicopter, and all of them were cold. Every one, they've been in the water for some of them 6, 7, 8 hours. So what we did was turn on the heaters and get them some type of cover so they could warm up a little bit. They were just happy, again, to be out of that situation.
So how many, I'm sorry.
Even children were falling asleep back here. So that tells you how calm they were.
Wow.
We showed up to a house with a guy who was handicapped, and he missed the first round of boats. So as we were searching, my co-pilot had seen him just barely waving his hand. And we sent a rescue swimmer down there, and he probably would have died had we not been there and saw him. So when he gets in the aircraft, he's just smiling, he's happy. We get him on the ground, and he's just like, hey, thanks, guys. If you wouldn't, I mean, just his neck was sticking out because it took him a while to get from his bedroom out to the front door before he could get out.
That's unbelievable.
And how many rescues would you say that you've performed here in Houston?
For my crew, we did probably about 25 people on the hoist, and then we assisted boat crews. Since we work with Texas Task Force 1, which is a lot of firefighters, rescue swimmers in the back, we help direct a lot of boat crews. I would say between all of our aircraft that came from San Antonio, roughly about 300 people were saved just from our crew. But it's not including the Coast Guard or National.
Are you
What
guys
about you
keeping
guys?
your own, like, do you have your own personal?
I know, I think everyone has a number.
Pedro, is 300 your, like, what would your personal total be?
I think it's close to about 100.
100. Tommy?
We did 37 on the hoist and 5 that we landed and picked up, so 42 total.
42 rescues. Mike?
75 in the aircraft that I crewed in.
And John?
I did 6 hoist and 35 ground pickups. So
41 rescues.
So how does the rescue work? You mentioned that you get on headset, they tell you, hey, go here. Sometimes you don't have a street address. You just kind of know the location.
So for this situation, we were getting text messages from our coordinator, and we would launch to the scene. He would give us a grid. We'd put it in our GPS in our aircraft, and we'd fly there. Sometimes we would only get a street address, so we were using Google Maps to try to find it. And our rescue swimmers are back. We're doing a lot of that. We had one firefighter that worked in Houston, so he could tell me by street, hey, turn right here, turn left, and there's the house is on the corner or something. So it was pretty, I mean, it was rough the first couple of days. With all the airports closed, it was hard to get weather. So we were just taking off, and the ATC, the air traffic controllers that came into work were lifesavers. I mean, they kept us from not hitting each other all those days. I mean, you remember what the weather was like.
Oh, yeah.
And you may not have seen it, but there was probably about 35 helicopters from the Air Force, the Coast Guard, and us, the Texas Army National Guard, that were flying around without hitting each other, which is pretty amazing.
I just keep thinking about that story you shared about the disabled gentleman who just had his neck above water and was waving to you and your co-pilots. I mean, guys, I'm sure that's just one of
The
dozens, hundreds of stories. So I wish we had the entire show here. But thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much for everything that you've been doing. We can't thank you enough here in Houston. And yeah, thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
And again, the 4 of these guys are on our set right now, but we have some other men here in uniform who also did a fantastic job. So thanks for your work, guys. Keep saving lives. All right, and coming up, a technology that can help you weather the storm, from protecting your property to handy apps and gadgets. We've got the high-tech Texan here. He's going to share his top picks coming up.
Tell you what, coming up, we've got some